because this is the first time I've obviously done the shared story. Is there a way to switch? Because I want to try the other end.
The other what?
So, if I like, there's two
Have you
different
already
characters.
played this game?
No, I haven't played. Well, I've played the starting chapter, and then that's it.
I don't
Oh,
think there's a way to switch. I think it's just whoever joins second gets the second character.
oh. So what if I leave? Does it stop the game?
If yes.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the follow, alleged CHWQ. That was a very quick follow.
Can I get another invite?
You maybe you try and do it, and then I can try on the. I'll join through you.
Is
Because then,
there a specific reason why you want to be the second character? Is
as
it
I
just
said, I
more
played the.
interesting story?
Well, no, I played
Okay.
the first chapter as the other character. So, I thought I might as well just switch it over to the other character since I didn't play that one.
Okay, but if we've guessed wrong, and it turns out I get to be the character you want, we're sticking with it. Okay,
Okay, we'll stick with it.
we're not fiddling about.
Okay.
It's taking too long.
That plus G. Accept. Okay.
Wait, I have to do it again. No, I need to mess with some settings because it doesn't start with VSync on.
Oh, with VSync. Okay. So can you look at your
I
settings, or do you
assume
have?
you've already got your settings right, but mine didn't start with VSync. It's getting a bit weird, getting a bit of tearing.
Oh, okay.
Why is it started at 4K? I don't want 4K. No.
It's because they try
What
to
do you mean?
make the characters as lifelike as possible. That's why it's on 4K already.
Okay, then how do I stop it from being 4K?
Well, I don't know how to look at my. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to look at the settings on the main.
It doesn't want me to change it from 4K.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I don't know.
And now I can't use my controller anymore.
Oh. Hey, Feanor. You right? Me and Ivan are just trying to sort out
I
the
don't
game.
want 4K. 4K is rubbish. Actually, it's very good, but it does tank frame rates very, very badly.
It might be that you just need to go to the normal settings. Like,
What do you mean the normal settings?
I don't know. Oh, Feanor says hello.
Am I in some sort of special settings? What
No,
do you mean normal settings?
no. I don't know what the settings are like when you're trying to sort out the game.
It's a settings menu, but for some reason I can't change the resolution. It's the one thing I cannot
Oh,
change.
connection to the other player has been lost.
Oh, I was still connected. What? I thought I backed out.
No, you didn't. That was the first time it's actually said
I
that
was
to me.
I reloaded the game.
Oh, okay.
I hate that. I hate this. Why does it have to screech at me?
Where does it say 4K, Ivan?
In the settings menu,
I'm on the settings menu. Where does it say 4K?
it says resolution.
Yeah. Click windowed. Change the screen mode to windowed. See if that helps.
Why can you only change it
Oh
when
no.
it's windowed?
Uh,
Why is it? Yeah, it auto resets itself to 4K when you put it on full screen.
yeah, it doesn't. I think it's just. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it, if it's full screen or not? Or do you not want it to be full screen?
Actually, it 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 has affected the frame rate in some games when you put something to a window.
Oh.
Uh,
I mean, I played this
Fine,
with
I'll
full
play
screen
on
on already.
4K, even though it won't actually do anything for me, because I'm on a 1080p monitor. I'd rather have 165 frames per second, because that's what I can do.
Or if you want to...
Don't play alone.
Well,
How's Feanor, by the way? I don't have to chat up. How you
yeah.
doing, Feanor? How is your locks? Are they doing alright?
Well, he changed them into pies.
All them into pies.
No, I doubt he changed them all into pies.
Kind of fucked.
The locks are doing wonderfully, and he's doing fine.
Thank you. Okay, cool. That's glad to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah, there's a way of having, if you have a single monitor, to have chat and your events up, because I have that on my single screen monitor.
Okay, so now we got everything's locked except new story, so I probably should select that.
Yeah.
New slot. There's only one new slot. Okay, here's where we decide characters. Which one was the one you chose?
It was the, like, the buff-looking guy. The goofy-looking guy I haven't played
the name
yet.
Joe and Charlie. Was yours a Joe or was yours a Charlie?
Oh, God. I think it was Joe?
So you want me to play Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a way to ready up?
I clicked ready. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
It's doing it now. That was a very long delay, though.
That's slightly worrying.
Well,
Hopefully, it won't be like that for like quick time events or whatever. It won't be that kind of delay.
yeah, Feanor, we tried to do this. I don't know if you were in that group. Like, we tried to do this months and months ago with Scooby, with like the movie night, but movie night's local co-op, so we couldn't do it.
Maybe night's the local co-op, but we had. How would it have worked anyway? Even if we had split it up, because you're supposed to pass the controller around.
I think we figured it out where it was a controller, a mouse, a controller again, a mouse, and then a controller again. So it like switched around.
Controller, mouse, controller, and you had to swap between. You had to alternate.
Yeah,
That seems convoluted as fuck.
it was, but
Okay, we're transporting some sort of coffin of some dead soldiers.
I mean, how do you know they're dead soldiers? They might be like dead babies or
They're
something.
wrapped in the American flag.
I assume this is like during Nam or during like World War II or something.
This is South China. At least this is specifically China, so I don't know.
Well, I think. Yeah, it was Joe who I played.
Okay, then that's Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, he was goofy looking, the other guy. Feanor thinks this is during the Korean War.
Oh yeah, the Korean War was the thing.
Gonna find out my future.
Heck yeah, I can fight.
So Ivan is Joe.
Okay, this is who?
Well, it's a different story
This is
for you. I'm punching things.
Oh, is this me choosing?
Yeah.
How do I choose?
You use the right stick and choose something with the right trigger.
I can't control it.
Oh. Oh wait, are you watching me beat something up?
No. I'm specific. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into controls and make sure it's definitely using.
This is the problem with let's see, controls. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's different in the controls because I'm looking at it right now. For me, at
Okay.
least.
Hit ready, maybe go into the menu, will reset it.
Oh yeah, did you make sure your brightness was all the way down?
Yes, that's what the game wants.
Yeah.
2, 1. Okay, now it's reset itself. So am I Charlie? I thought it was Joe.
You're Joe.
This was Charlie.
Wait, are you punching a mannequin thing?
No? You said the buff guy was Charlie.
No, I said the buff guy was Joe.
Karate master, huh?
No, I meant... I thought you said the buff guy was Joe. Then why am I picking for
Tell
Charlie?
your friends
The person who said his name was Charlie. Wait, no, I am Joe. Okay.
Yeah, that was me punching a mannequin.
Try out Mr. Punch 'em up.
It might have been you finished it really quickly.
You got another quarter on you?
No, I didn't. You just kind of interrupted me.
Oh. I'm not Joe. My name's Harry. Worry, worry, worry. Woe is me. I can barely see the guy.
Think old Joe will ever make good on that 50 cents I just invested in him?
A rooster.
Okay, so this is working on QuickTime event accuracy.
Yeah.
你看到了什么？
Okay, so I press and hold this, and then okay.
Well, that is
Oh, crap.
a flower of some sort.
Okay, is that it?
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another
We
question.
really need to get...
Ivan, you interrupted me.
Yeah, you interrupted me as well. If either of us were better at the punching game, that wouldn't have happened.
No, I did really good at the punching game.
Yeah, well, you stopped the punching game before I could ask any questions.
Oh.
Okay, we've got some sort of special cargo.
It's probably like guns or something, to be honest.
It's marked with a skull and crossbones.
Toxic waste.
I don't know whether these special symbols for toxic...
Isn't that like
hazards were
poison?
invented yet. Yeah, it's usually on poisoned, yes.
So I assume this is like something toxic or something poisonous. If there's a skull and crossbone on it. I can barely actually see anything. It told me to turn my brightness to 0 and now I can't see anything.
Something that's toxic would probably be labelled as a chemical hazard in an amount of
It's filled with dead pirate guns.
dead pirate guns. Okay. Okay, I'm just unconscious.
Man, you should know better than to set the brightness to where the game tells you. That's what
Yeah, I
I've
can barely see a thing.
Yeah, I'm changing my brightness. I can't see anything.
Same. Also, you should have your brightness set. Maybe set a little bit up. I don't know.
Oh, it's so the middle image is visible. Oh, that's my fault.
Oh, you made it that dark.
I made it to.
Oh no, mine was a little bit brighter than yours. I still couldn't see anything. Just put it back up to a little bit under the middle. That should be enough.
Where I can see the third
Yeah,
one.
it's good enough. Yeah, I can just about see the third one.
Okay. The guys were really quiet as well.
You might want to mess with the audio then.
Let's turn that to 70. I'm keeping dialogue volume at 100 and turn like the music down to 70. I should sort it out. Oh, I can actually see the ship now. Hooray! I couldn't see anything. It was like it was literally a
To
black
be fair,
blob.
you were saying making it darker than even the game wanted
My
you to.
brightness was at 0, Ivan.
Yes, I know it was. Well, it seems like the boat is leaking.
But oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
no. We've awoken Jason.
There's some form of gas. It was mixed with the water, so what, are they gonna...
It's gonna mix with the dead soldiers and make soldier zombies.
Feanor's just quoted me by saying, "Holy crap, there's stuff to see."
Oh shit.
Oh, well,
I am Joe.
I am Charlie. Okay.
Joe, how are you
Hello?
today? I am good. There's a thing I can open. Ooh!
Brig Week 27.
That's a corpse.
Monday, Arthur
a
Miller, Petty Thief, Brig Small Items.
Oh nice, steal his wallet.
Oh, I got 10 days in the brig. What? God damn it. You screwed
Just steal
everything
this
up,
guy's
Ivan.
wallet.
You screwed everything up, Ivan. I got 10 days in the brig because of you.
Yeah, well I found a body that had a wallet on him. I'm gonna take his wallet.
Of course. Brig 10 days approved. God damn it. Okay. What's
not
in
my
this?
fault.
What's in this safe? Can I open?
Back.
Can I open this safe? No. Oh. Damn it.
Oh, hey, it's me from the past.
I think that's meant to be your kid if you're looking at a photo.
Looks more like my clone.
That's how kids work, Ivan.
You,
Oh,
yeah, you
crap,
cloned them.
There's blood. Where's the dead body? Is there a dead body? There's blood here, but I don't see anything. I'm stuck in this room, Ivan. I can't get out.
I assume that means I'm supposed to rescue you in some way.
Well,
But I don't like being the instigator in horror games. I'd rather be the person acted upon.
Feanor said exactly at exactly the same time. That's what kids are, Ivan.
Howdy, Charlie.
Oh, hey Joe.
Get me out of here already. What the hell is
How much are
going
you
on
gonna pay me? Okay, never mind. We're doing it for free.
You owe me 2 nickels, Ivan.
Of course.
What?
No, you owe me $500. I opened the door for you.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be the most mercenary person in this game.
Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Okay, time for heartbeat.
Don't mess this up.
I won't. That's very simple.
Oh crap, he's got a gun.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, there's more.
Okay, here we go. There's more. It's quicker.
I thought it was going to go like super, super fast in a second.
No, it wouldn't do that this early on. Remember, this is a tutorial.
Yeah, but it's
Who
also
played
a
this?
yeah, but as I said, Ivan, I've only played as your character. I don't know if it changes for
Yeah,
the
but
different
I did
people.
that. Oh right, fair enough.
Uh,
Oh, da.
What?
Uh, kid.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, this gas might be affecting me then.
There's a door this way.
Is there? Can I open this? No. I want to go where the kid went.
Okay.
Oh, it's weird. Okay, I can't go that way.
Oh, what was it locked?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I felt like the game was prompting me this way.
Hey, Charlie, help!
Okay, fine. I was going that way anyway, and then you're like, I need to see the kid. Oh, I need to hold it. It says press and hold.
You have to press. Oh, it's. I'm sure it's a tab.
Oh, you're not playing with controller?
Yeah, I am playing with controller. Press A repeatedly to force the door open.
Oh, it just says press and hold for me. Whoa!
Hey!
Oh, it's the guy
guess I'm
who
more-
had the gun.
Bar in that zone.
I think I might be more resilient to jump scares than I thought I was. So that was just funny.
Oh, he's been shot.
Oh. Poor that guy.
I didn't hear. I heard gunshots earlier, but that was before the guy went over.
Why was he just kind of leaning up against the door like he was just sitting on the crate?
Probably because he was shot there. Oh, there's a dead guy here.
Yeah, but he was facing the wall.
Who's this?
Shit. Buckley.
Apparently someone
Last
named
time I
Buckley.
saw him, he was fine. I mean, he was even jonesing for extra security detail.
At least it's not one of us.
Don't want to look at what was shooting him. No, well, I have a feeling it was just another guy who's probably...
Why am I watching from underneath the stairs?
I don't know. I think I might have changed my controls. Hold on. And that's why it said, like, press and...
Okay, it might be an accessibility option, honestly.
Yeah, I'll change it back to normal. Yeah, hold to complete button mash. And disable QTE timeout. Okay, don't do that. I think it's just because I wanted to just play the game normally. Just for the story, and then that's why I changed the accessibility.
Okay. Hold LB to walk faster, okay. Oh, why am I... Oh, goddammit, it's doing that Resident Evil thing where it keeps changing the camera angle weirdly.
Okay, I'm heading towards hold 3.
Aim towards gate.
There's loads of army jeeps and things. Army...
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Yeah, hold 3 is the one that I went down.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the gate. Hopefully, there'll be.
Oh crap! There's more
Damn
dead
it,
people.
Why can't we just be third person? Does it have to be these weird camera angles?
Joe, get over here.
Ah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, more dead people.
Wow.
Oh, that guy looks like he had like a stroke or something because he was bleeding out of his
We've got a
nose.
gun.
I've got a
This is-
knife. Why did you pick up a knife, you idiot? You're surrounded by people who have guns. You see anything?
I saw a kid.
Oh.
He keeps running past doorways.
Oh crap, I found a dead guy.
Small child, kill it.
What the heck?
What?
Were you talking to me?
What?
I said, were you talking?
No. Yeah. Yes. Oh, who's that? That you? Are you dead? Yeah,
You're
dead.
dead.
Okay.
You're dead. Your throat's slit. You're dead.
You're dead.
No, you're dead.
No, you're dead.
Yeah,
And
screw it.
the
I'm not
kid's
gonna
running
take.
around,
I'm
they're
not taking
laughing.
that risk. I'm gonna hide.
Hey, small weird child. What are you? Why are you hiding in that metal bin? Shoot the bin. Okay, that's a weird face to make.
Oh crap! I just got shot.
What?
There's some like weird Japanese guy. Did you just shoot
Oh,
me?
hey. Oh, that was a weird thing to do.
Did you shoot me, Ivan? I hid in a locker and then you said shoot the locker and then I died.
You were the small child.
Well, I just got killed by being shot in a locker.
Wait, what happens if you're dead?
I don't know.
Mayday! Mayday!
Wait, I thought there were
Is anyone
only
there?
two characters.
Hello? Can
Is it
anyone
just a
help
me game
me?
now?
No, there's more than 2 characters. This is the prologue, I think.
Okay.
He looks like Spider-Man. The guy who played Spider-Man in the PS. What the heck? Yeah, the radio operator looks like the PS4 Spider-Man. Oh, that guy's dead. And that guy's dead.
As well. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, I got shot by
You
you,
get it,
Ivan.
I got a faint. Hey, it's not my fault that you look like a weird small child. They gave me a gun. What do you think I was supposed to do with it?
Well, I only had a knife. What was I meant to do? That's why I
guarantee
hid.
you, if I hadn't shot you, they would have made you stab me or something.
Hmm.
This is the same song from Until Dawn.
Is it?
Yes, from the start of Until Dawn, there was this song.
There's Iceman. Yeah, I only know
But this
2
time
people.
it has
in
more
this.
of a like rock vibe.
Yes, I should have stabbed him, Feanor. Oh, there's Samara from the ring.
So we're dealing with hallucinations.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah, I hope I don't get my stream taken down because of this song.
They'll probably just auto mute that bit
Probably.
like they normally do.
One of you is back to try again. Excellent. Everyone likes a trier. I do hope you get the outcomes that you want.
Honestly, I prefer the therapist guy.
Oh, what, from Until Dawn?
Yeah,
Well, I...
like as a meta narrative guide.
For the benefit of the other, let me explain a few things.
But mostly because I like the whole question bit.
I am the curator of stories.
Yeah, so because I've
Stories
played
of
this
love and hate,
section already,
greed
that's why he
and
said,
beauty,
"Oh, someone's come
life
back to try again."
and death. Stories such as this one.
Oh, but I was the one who created
I'm
the.
here to record the story.
Yeah, but then I've still played the
See, this
game.
tale is only part-
Okay. Well,
I need
why
to
did you
put
pause?
because Fainal's saying my game's too quiet.
Right.
Okay, I've turned up my desktop audio. There you go. Let me know if that's better,
So
Fainal.
is this the bit you've ended
The
on?
choices you make will complete it. And
How
determine
far
whether life
past this
goes
part
have
have
you
on
done?
your
I got to
interfering, continue
like the
to
very
flourish,
start at the
or
boat
whether
bit.
they are
Okay.
snuffed out.
It's not that big boat. It's like a tiny boat.
You see, we each make
Right.
decisions according to our own moral compass. And we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived.
I am
and it comes
inevitable.
eventually to everybody.
I am inedible.
None of us want for it to come too soon, do we?
That
Sometimes
honestly, that's a
we
better
put the
catchphrase.
story together.
Well, I am
I wish
inevitable.
Thanos
One
just
does
ended
may not make complete
Endgame
sense
with
to
"I
others
am
or
inedible."
different perspectives. As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect each.
Yeah, then
outcome.
it'd have that cat going, "I am hungry"
I'll be keeping
from
a
Captain
close
Marvel.
eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
We're not going to do some sort of pseudo-therapy session? No, okay. Cool. Did the therapy questions in Until Dawn actually change anything?
I don't know. I never, as I said, I never played it. I watched it.
So I made the assumption that if you chose scarecrows over clowns, the serial killer would be wearing a scarecrow mask.
Maybe.
But I don't know for sure.
So I'm Brad.
The Duke of Milan. Okay. An interesting title for your character. Oh, you're Brad. Okay, well, I'm the Duke of Milan.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can
Well,
always
we'll find
fall
out
back.
who it is, who's who,
So,
in a bit. I
look.
think.
I've never been down there before.
Down.
The water, diving.
Yes,
Maybe you
Duke of
could show
Milan
me
is the
how
boat,
pros do it.
Ivan.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ivan, you're Alex then. I'm Brad.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, are you serious? You came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of. Yeah.
It's saying that the boat is the Duke
I
of
wanted to. I just didn't.
the Duchy of
didn't have time
Milan.
To work all summer.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That seems to make less sense.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super
Look,
expensive.
bro.
What?
Be
That
cool.
the
What?
that the boat is
Julia
called
and
Duke of
Conrad
Milan.
are, you know,
And the
like I
boat
said,
is
super fucking loaded.
rules
So,
over the Duchy of
that kind
Milan.
of stuff, man, it's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
It's
Obviously. Obviously, it's me.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Brad, you're not on this trip because you're my bro. I mean, you are my brother, but I mean, like, we're buddies, you know?
Kinda.
Just out here to fucking hang, cool out, and kick it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's just kick it and be legends, man. All right, amigo.
Well, that was awkwarder than I thought it would be.
Sorry, I'm a little snappy. I'm just. Who knew medical school would be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
Yeah, I got you. It must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Okay. We have traits.
Do we? Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. I thought that I could check something. You said we had
Okay.
traits. How did you check?
No, it said traits updated in the top left corner of the screen.
Yeah, how do you check your traits?
I don't know. I think it's just some sort of nebulous concept where it's like, okay, we'll be keeping track of that in the background.
Oh, okay.
Finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Mm.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
Oh. Something called a bearing
Hey.
was just updated.
Oh, hello. This is Julia
Yeah, and that's Iceman.
and Conrad.
The game will remember that.
that he played Iceman.
Sorry.
No, the
Connie?
the bearing
It's
thing that I've Feynor just went. The game will remember that.
Watch it, sis.
Yes.
Right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey,
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
yeah, likewise.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
TBH, I kind of have a thing with, seasickness.
Bradley. Ray Brattleberry. There's only one way to get your sea legs, and it comes in a can.
Fine. One.
What happened?
That's all.
I was just asked if I wanted a beer.
Okay, then why was I gagging?
Right on, Bradical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's Jib.
Don't ruin it.
What's happening? Why do I have a weird view of a car?
Because that's what I just had a view of.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper, anyhow?
Oh, Fliss. There you go. She's the captain of the Duke of Milan.
Oh,
Ivan.
cool.
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
Does that make her the Duchess of Milan?
You're selling, I'm buying.
That's what Feynor just said.
Oh.
He was just cock blocked to the extreme there. Trying to flirt
I wasn't
with her.
paying attention. What was happening?
He just tried to flirt with her and then she just made the ship go really fast, making him fall over. Oh, I'm Comrade. And you're Alex.
Oh, cool. So I'm Alex, and
That's it, get it all
wait,
out.
do we get to play 2 each, or?
I
You,
think
wanna go lie
it
down?
depends. I don't know.
You know, maybe I should.
I mean, we still haven't played
Oh,
Fliss or
boy.
Julia. I am assuming we get to play all of them at one point.
Let's see those hot.
Yeah, I think I need to. I think we go. I need to make another.
What about over here?
Another what?
Pretty far out of the way.
I don't know. I feel like a thing conversation choice is coming up.
Hmm.
Usually these things are crawling with
Well, hot diggity dong. Look at this.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late,
Alex! Come here! I think we got something.
Brad did his homework. He says the wreck's here, it's here.
okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying, we don't have unlimited
So there's an entrance to
I'm gonna
this
go help Conrad
plane.
and Julie with the camera.
Oh.
What you got?
So we're uncovering the wreck of the ship that we were just on.
It's a plane.
Feast your eyes on this.
It's a plane. Okay.
Brad's calculations were
Would have been
right
cool
on.
if it was a
Always
ship.
bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't introduce it if we aren't going to go on it at one point.
We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
You want to do this the
Look.
right way?
For all anyone knows, we were just diving and then found it. So who cares?
Guys, look, I think we gotta listen to our experienced, beautiful, smart, and beautiful captain here. If she
And,
says we should do things the
okay,
right way-
cool.
Bring you on this trip to get
What?
laid.
Wait, what?
Okay.
No. It's not. I'm just saying she's right, not because she's beautiful. I mean, she is beautiful. But
Yeah,
that's like
real smooth.
She's the
Smooth.
Look, we paid for this dive. Generously, we're diving.
Like gravel.
Client.
Oh, okay.
But if anything
She's a
goes wrong-
snobby rich girl then.
What?
Just can't
She
wait
just
for
went,
the first time down there.
we paid
Can
for
you
this
imagine?
generously, mind you. So she's a snobby rich girl then. Does that make my guy
We
a
should be
snobby
ready
rich
to get you
dude?
guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
righto.
I mean, if they have paid
Hey, maybe you
specifically
should
for
check on
this
your bro.
purpose.
I suppose.
I mean,
Hey, sis.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Connie, how's it going?
Hey, mind if I help you out a little?
One, why are you acting so weird? And two, why are you offering to help for like the first time ever in your life?
I was just thinking it might make a good first impression on the lovely Fliss.
Okay, now three, don't call her the. She's a person, not a thing. And four, do you ever even think about anything else?
Hey, lady's got a thirst, and I'm here to quench it. And what's with all the numbers?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bro's afraid of math. And that's five. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Hey, she's alright. She's just a bit of a stickler for the rules.
The word is bitch.
Hey, look. She's not
Wow.
gonna be down there with you. She can't stop you from doing shit.
Connie, you gotta keep it in your pants around Fliss. Just cool it with all your desperate pickup bullshit.
Desperate? Look, I could charm the fish from the sea, sister. Just you wait.
Alright, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Great. I'm gonna kick back and enjoy the sights for a little while. And by enjoy the sights, I mean I'm gonna ogle our captain like a grade A creep.
Yeah, I got it. Gross.
Hey, at least I'm honest.
Still gross.
If this is your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow.
Oh, this is her
For
license.
all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and
I
immoral.
think this might be bogus.
Yeah, I was about to say, put that back, man.
I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
the choice between a belligerent answer and a pompous answer, so I just decided to say nothing.
Hello? Who's this?
I felt like that was the right choice.
What the heck? Ivan, there's a picture down here. I just looked into it and then it showed me something.
I'm looking at the pictures right now.
Oh, what, are you downstairs?
No, I'm looking at the photos of the wreck.
Oh, okay. That's not what I meant, but there's a picture
you feeling?
downstairs in the bottom.
Shouldn't have had that beer.
No sweat.
Can I do something in the options real quick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, Feanor, how's the sound? Since we're in the settings already. Can you hear people better now?
I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Feanor says the sound's good for me as well, so...
Ready, Shaq? We be hanging up top. Should you care to join?
Yeah, I'll be up as soon as I
Okay, now I'm going to talk to
stop puke heaving.
Julia.
Wow, I can't unhear that term.
There's also your brother down in the bottom of the boat as well.
Used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say,
Hello, locker. What you got inside of you? Interesting. What's this now? Fancy. Good on you, Alex.
why?
There's no point in antagonizing her.
If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time,
Why am I clearing this up?
gloves
What the
off.
heck?
That's fair. Just don't
Shroud of Innocence.
All right, I'm gonna get these
Okay.
rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Is that it?
just holler at us when you're ready.
I need to talk to Fliss as well.
How do you get below?
Oh,
It's
there's
down here.
yeah. There's a
Now, what's
picture.
this on the desk?
That's her license, I think.
Alright.
Oh, there's a thing here to push things. Okay.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that. At least you showed me a little respect. Even if you're the only one in the group.
I'm coming down.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. My sis can be a
Yeah, there's a
little,
picture right next to the
uh,
stairs. I looked in that and then it showed me something.
That's one way to put it. There are laws here and customs. You gotta respect that. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Oh, I got experience. In all the right places, if you catch me.
Yeah, I caught it. And I tossed it back.
Oh wow. Okay.
You don't seem to give up easily, do you? For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
Are you having the same conversation that I was? Okay.
You know, you're even more intoxicating when you're angry. And I am ready to get wasted.
You have literally never spoken to a woman before in your life, have you?
No.
Wow.
It shows.
I can hear it from down
Ow.
here.
What am I looking at here?
Conversation. What is... Okay, I'm having a vision.
Yeah, it's that weird thing, isn't it? There's a.
Oh, is this the kind of... Oh, premonitions. They still have premonitions from
I've got some binoculars.
the other
here.
game.
Okay.
So how do we get this whole thing rolling?
I don't know. I'm looking with the binoculars. There's binoculars on the top deck. I don't see anything.
Let's
Can
see
we-
if there's
do we
anything
talk to
left
each
down
other?
here.
Can we talk to each other?
Sure. Let's get the cat. No.
No, we can't. Okay.
Dudes, tanks
Oh.
are ready when you are.
There you go. It seems like this might be now then.
Okay. How do we do it? Do we have to go back up?
Yeah, I'm at Julia.
Yo, Alex. Help me out here.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art.
Yeah, I remember using a lot of those in
Check done.
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Whoa, eager beaver.
What do you mean a
better
lot
check
of
your
them?
O2 first.
You made
What?
more than one?
No, I meant just
Thanks for
using the
setting me
rebreather a lot.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Looking for a first mate, Captain? You need look no further.
You just don't give up, do you? Are those two going in or what?
Yeah, I'm taking the stun stick.
Like, I know the wait is interminable, but soon it'll just be you and me.
Out of the frying pan? All right, kids. Good to go.
Just remember the rules, please.
Oh, you got given a camera.
Yeah, I've got a camera. I've got they call it a bang stick, but I think it's like some sort of weapon against sharks.
A bang stick.
Like a shark deterrent might be some sort of like underwater flashbang.
Maybe.
I just thought it was some sort of like stick for hitting things with.
Oh.
Going into the rack. So do we have a do we have a background for this plane? Why do we want to find it? How do we know about it?
He said it was World War II, so I'm assuming they're just going in there and trying to steal stuff or something, to like get money from like the artifacts. Maybe, I don't know.
Are we that kind of adventurer?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
It I think I heard Alex say that your character that Brad found it.
Too bad Fliss is so tight.
So he might be a history buff. I don't know.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There.
So who's who?
That shape. That's gotta be it.
I am currently the captain.
That is.
Oh, you're Fliss.
Way bigger than I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh, okay then.
Damn. It's pretty intact too.
I mean, I'm
This is
underwater.
a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Okay, I'm Julia.
The turret.
Ivan is
We can
Fliss.
get in through
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Feanor just put we're the British kind of adventurer.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa, careful. Could be dangerous.
just random quick time event in the middle of nowhere.
Ladies first.
Okay, so I'm underwater.
Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it?
Oh, I found another.
Let's not waste any time not exploring.
There's something
Go,
here
go,
that was
go.
flashing. Yeah, there. Oh, it's another photo. Okay. My character
Will it
was
give you-
holding. Julia, the girl, the other girl, was holding a heart. I don't know why, but she was. There's something in there as well.
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Don't be such a gonad. I'll be fine.
Gonad? Seriously? Am I dead? What's happening?
Live a little, edgelord.
I mean, it looked like there was a thing in there.
Being where?
In the plane. Oh, it's a squid. Hi, squid.
Oh, you're in the plane. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got another premonition.
What did it show you?
Someone's in a speedboat and they've got a gun.
Oh god, that's not.
And I think Alex has got a gun.
So, I found something.
Remember a speedboat.
Okay.
And also Alex having a gun.
Okay. So I found something.
You do something
In the
stupid down
boat.
here, that's it. One chance, you get that.
Chill out. I'm fine, see? No problemo.
So what's this then? Searching in progress. Searched area 1 clear. Searched area 2 clear. Searched area 3 clear. Air rescue service flight plan. Flight type VFR search mission. Aircraft type B-29 search air rescue reconnaissance plane. Aircraft identification ARS 74821. Text obscured. Kowalski. Takeoff US Air Base. Text obscured.
4821.
Island destination. Text obscured. Okay.
Oh, okay. Something's happened.
What happened?
Connection to other player lost.
Ah! I was just talking in the game. Oh, that's not good.
I'll re-invite you and hope that the save was quite close.
Feanor said they were probably using that plane to find the other wreck.
The other wreck?
Yeah, the ship.
But it's a World War II plane.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the boat was also from World War II.
I thought we agreed that the boat was from...
No, Feanor said it was might have been from the Korean War.
Okay, so we're now saying it was from World War II.
Yeah, Feanor's just said it must have been a World War II ship.
I'm ready.
Same. They did have Thompsons.
They did have Thompsons.
Does this mean I have to do that whole bit in the boat again?
We'll see how... Because every time the skull happens, it saves, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the game crashed, so even when the skull popped up, I didn't know what to do.
We'll see.
Yeah, because semi-automatics weren't a thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm back to...
Oh, I'm back after collecting that thing in the plane.
Okay, I need to reload so I get the prompts back, because the prompts weren't working.
Wait, you need to reload the game?
No. Back, continue. I meant just
okay.
pause it and reset it.
Oh.
You know how sometimes it wouldn't recognize my controller?
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's back. Okay, good.
Their gear was also very World War II. They had sock things on their boots, knickers or gainters or whatever.
Knickers or gainters?
Yeah, knickers are girls' pants, Feanor. I doubt they had knickers.
This says it was a rescue plane.
So yeah, it's something about Kowalski. So that might be the guy's name. They came from a US air base, so they must be looking for the boat.
They were on their way to help out a ship.
That's what I was going to say. And yeah, she just said they must have been looking out for a ship. Oh, there's a... What's this? Oh, there's a bullet. There's a bullet in here.
Bullet holes. All down the fuselage.
Oh.
Okay, I've got binoculars.
Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, there's
a storm on the horizon.
They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Oh. So it's a rescue. So yeah, they changed it into a rescue thing. There's lifeboats in it.
I have a feeling I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, sorry. I'm...
Let's see what else we can find.
So, let's see.
Yep, the Chekhov's getting a storm at the moment. And there's also a pulse.
A pulse?
On the sonar.
Oh. So there's a dead guy.
There's a storm on the horizon and there's a pulse on the sonar. I feel like something's going to happen.
Probably. There's a locket. I found a locket. It's got some lady's face in it. Or two ladies' face. I assume one's his wife and like one's his daughter. I don't know.
From the look of things,
So how does this game play if you don't play as two? Does one person just...
I think you play as another character.
let's check it out.
So maybe if it was me...
Because I have a feeling what I'm doing right now is just fucking around until you do the important thing that moves us along.
So, bearing updated. So I use the bang stick to open up the door here. Oh, this guy has a gun. Is that a gun? I think it is. Let's see. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! I think I wet my wetsuit.
Honestly, it's a good thing that you're the one doing the important stuff, because you're the one actually streaming this. What else can I focus on?
Feanor's put a storm on the horizon and a pulse on the sonar. Sounds like a folk song.
Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
Go for Julia. What's up?
You were talking to me.
How's it going down there? You found anything you should not be messing with?
I gotta tell you, this plane is one for the history books.
Yeah, like, fuck that pistol. Survived 80 years of immersion in salt water.
Hey, Fliss, we got this, okay? Just take it easy.
Okay, roger that.
Is that it? I think that's everything.
Oh, here it is. It's the boat. There's a speedboat.
There's a speedboat?
Apparently it's not the Coast Guard.
I mean, it might be the Coast Guard. Does it have anything on it? On the boat? Because I'm done.
No. There's people coming on a speedboat at our boat.
Oh.
I feel like you can see them now.
We gotta get out of here now.
Whoa!
What's happened?
Shark.
Shark? Now there's a shark? Yeah, come on!
Oh, they're ramming the boat.
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go.
Whew.
Hold on.
Okay.
Thought this was the right time, but then didn't know if it was
Stop
the right time.
escalating the situation, fuckhead.
Right time?
I don't...
Yes.
Oh.
I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but
Oh,
I'm
the
on my knees right
the
now.
brothers proposing to
Julia, will you marry
Julia.
And they're leaving?
Alex, I'm sorry. I mean, we all just...
She's right, you're an idiot.
me? Julia, I'm serious.
I'm an idiot. Why am I an idiot?
Not you, Conrad.
Oh.
Alex, wow. What a
He,
goddamn
he
story.
he basically did something in the thing that we just did that would have escalated the situation.
Not Brad. Alex
With-
proposed to Julia. I accepted as
Oh,
Julia.
cool.
Hero. You want to get on with our escape from the,
So they're
Devil and Death
fiancés
Trap?
now.
Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
You can de-escalate. Feanor did with 3 question marks.
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck?
You fucking moron.
Wait, we have to decompress.
He can't even light a goddamn grill.
Fine.
Damn it. Yeah, okay.
He put too much lighter fluid on the grill, and now I've got a fire to deal with.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds.
Fucking
Okay, now,
decompression.
Go!
God damn it, Ivan. What did you do?
What? What did I do?
You blew up the ship.
I didn't blow up the ship. Conrad blew up the ship. I put out the fire.
What's going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
Fucking idiot. Why is there money in them?
Well, I said. Well, because he tried to pay off who I thought were pirates.
Oh, nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you? What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
Bearing updated, man.
Well, the bearing I've got, like, every time I've done something, like I use the bang stick, it said bearing updated. Things like that.
Okay. I feel like there's something. It's using compass terminology, so I don't know.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe
he's an
you'd
idiot.
say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn.
After this bit, can we pause it? Because I need to go to the toilet.
Conrad's charms, so far at least.
That's because I've done my very best to be utterly dismissive of him.
Help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Just as principle.
Okay, pause it. I need to go toilet.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second. Don't blow up the ship.
I didn't.
Feanor put just before I left, I mean, I thought escalating the problem was plot. Ivan, you
It
there?
wasn't plot.
It was just...
He desperately tried to escalate the problem and then they just fucked off anyway, so...
So it's so if they come back, it's Conrad's fault.
Yes. But if it is Conrad's fault, then it was just the game doing a thing. It wasn't a choice on my hand.
I mean, I liked playing as Conrad. I was trying to get him to flirt with Fliss as much as possible.
Yeah, and I played it with... then I played as Fliss, trying to dismiss him as much as possible.
Oh, okay.
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
Oh, I'm Julia.
Pulls a ring out of God knows where.
You're Brad.
Where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Oh, needless to say...
He
this
hid it up his
lady
ass,
was
that's where he hid it.
Well played there, Mano.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
Okay, I'm the one looking for him.
Soon be known as the
Yeah, you're
Mrs.
Brad.
Julia Smith.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
So, I guess we should talk about wedding plans. Eventually.
Now you're speaking my language.
Been taking lessons.
And I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
I was so worried you might say no.
Of course I was gonna say yes, you dimwit.
I'm happy you did. The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
I mean, I had Brad drink a beer and he threw up. Did you just drink another beer?
No.
I heard clinking of glasses. Did you just have another?
Yeah, that
drink?
was me picking up the crate.
Now that everybody's
But then
here,
Conrad had
let's
it.
take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can
Yeah, I
figure out
picked.
why the plane was
He
on.
had it. He pointed me where it was, and I picked it up.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
you got the nav pad, Dive Master J?
Oh, no, not yet.
So where's this pad? Is it this thing?
Congratulations again, dude. Seriously. I'm really happy for you guys.
I can't believe I actually did it.
There's a. I've got a camera.
I wanted it to be memorable. It's not that memorable.
I have to hand it to you. Popping a question on the bottom of the ocean like that is pretty romantic.
Okay. Anyway, I've got to find this pad. This guy, while going to
Never
medical
thought you were the
school,
settling type.
managed to
Proud of
plan
you,
a
bro.
proposal to dive
Couldn't have done it without
to
such
an
a good bro.
undiscovered plane wreck. What a legend! Oh, I turned off a.
I'm not that sappy. And two, I was talking about med school.
Still, we're over the top, bro.
But yeah, Feanor, I agree.
So-
He is a legend.
We're going again tomorrow?
Where the heck am I meant to go? What the? What is this?
Yeah.
Is it this thing?
It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine.
Oh,
I'm gonna go find you.
oh! I got an achievement.
Hey, almost time for barbecuing. Got the pad yet?
Right here.
Oh, that was the pad. Oh, okay then. I'm happy with that.
Come here, you vixen.
Oh, okay then.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by
Manchurian
tomorrow?
gold. So we're gonna
It
get
takes a
gold.
couple hours if the weather stays steady.
I have a feeling that was the whole point of
There was a
financing the
lifeline
mission.
on board
Yeah.
that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, that's
After the
what I
war,
got
they
from
turned
the
bombers
from the
into rescue
plane.
planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because
That
Manchurian gold.
Yeah, I got that from the plane.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I
Pub?
told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
Then what? Superstition? Is that it? Really?
The dead don't sleep well in these waters. May sound silly enough to you all, but I was raised on this shit, and it sticks.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She looked so pissed
know.
off when she said that.
You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place.
It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh.
I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Give me a good ghost story,
I
Ivan.
heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
This might be the story of the wreck.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true.
No, it's the lighthouse
Happened
one.
right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Lighthouse one?
True story? Where'd you hear this?
Well, I read Lighthouse, so it can't be the one with the...
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Key of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
You know, sometimes you have to embellish the facts a little to get at the deeper truth. It's okay.
Okay, so who did it?
The daughter, right?
The woman says, it was my brother. And she turns to the closet and says, he's hiding in there.
Oh, great. Blame the brother.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat.
Oh.
Horrified,
Gross.
he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Fucking hell.
So gross. Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nope, nobody uses
Excellent
axes
fire.
anymore. Feanor chops wood with his lightsaber app on his smartphone.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Did you have the face happen? That Brad
Yeah.
pulled? Yeah, that just made me jump.
Where did the... I assume he used some sort of lighting to do that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or was that, or is it just because it was lit by the lightning strike?
I don't know. Might have been the lightning strike. Might have been just a torch. Oh, I'm Alex.
Ooh.
Do you think it's those
Ghost
people that you
people.
said that you saw earlier?
No.
Okay.
They weren't wearing weird masks.
Okay, this time I think it's supernatural because that door just went. Poof.
Okay, remember, when we see a speedboat,
Oh shit! This guy's got a gun.
And QTE when I wasn't expecting it.
Well, I punched him in the face and then he just pointed the gun at me, so... Not really a good QT.
I smashed one of them with a bottle. I'm playing Conrad.
Yeah, I'm playing Alex.
Now remember, there was a thing from here.
Where's
I remember
Brad?
there's a premonition.
Yeah.
At night in the cabins. What we're doing? Something to do with Brad, yeah.
Oh, there's Fliss. I still don't see Brad.
Maybe they don't see Brad and he has to save the day.
We just got captured, Feanor. That's what happened.
Okay, ungag you. So we can talk.
That must be really painful as well with the beard and everything.
I ungag you as well? Okay. No.
Okay, ungag you. Okay, I've ungagged you now.
Yeah, I'm ungagging
Bliss.
Bliss now.
Okay. Okay, and I should be able to ungag. And then we can all talk.
I hope we're not using a limited amount of turns.
Oh.
Okay, we were using a limited amount of turns.
Oh, was that the guy you hit? It looks like that's the guy you hit in the head with a bottle.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
We shouldn't have used all our turns to ungag everyone.
No, we shouldn't have.
Almost free.
Yeah, I didn't really need to ungag her, did I?
No. We could have talked.
Yeah.
Come up with a strategy.
Good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I fucking knew it.
I recognize them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
I'm going to talk to Julia.
Hey.
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
Don't worry. If they were gonna kill us, they would have done it already.
I'm not just worried about being killed.
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now.
Oh, so I didn't even need to untie you, because you would have done it already.
It's no good. Come on.
Whoa! Fuck. I was meant to kick him in the foot.
Why didn't you?
It gave me like 2 seconds.
Well, I'm dead.
No, you'll be fine.
Thanks a lot.
You'll be fine.
You're the little lady.
Ooh.
You should probably turn the thing back on that doesn't give the timer for the prompts.
Nah, otherwise
What's happening? Can you see?
Conrad's being beaten the crap out of.
Yes, because you can't do the prompts because you get like 2 seconds.
God, Julia. They're beating the piss out of Conrad.
I probably shouldn't have done that. I
Get
just
out of here.
probably should have said, "Oh yeah, everything's fine." Instead, I was like, "They're beating the piss out of
talking
Conrad."
Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna kill every one of them.
We can't just blindly attack them. We need a plan that can take them all out at once.
We need to get free. First things first.
Oh, that guy's got a weird eyeball. Oh, he had a knife on you.
I got it.
Yeah. I feel like we missed an opportunity.
She had scissors. Are you kidding me? God damn it. She's using her toenail clipper to, like, cut the ties.
They're coming back.
Hey, so yeah, he's under the bed.
Oh, is he? Did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to give you more time to cut stuff by resisting.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey, Dipstick, shut the fuck up.
Hey, dollars to donuts, it'll be Fliss and Julia breaking heads. Not the other way around.
So please untie me.
Seems to be getting buddy
Well,
with
she
them.
got scissors, so I should be able to cut you out now.
Apparently you're not.
Did you see my brother?
Yeah, he's hiding. He's okay.
All right. Turn around.
Okay, we're good.
Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we
You
can
just
civilize
showed them that you were free.
Okay, they're coming.
Yeah, I know. My guy's an idiot. Oh, she's okay.
Okay, let's try this again. This time, I want full cooperation with the quick time event.
Motherfuckers.
Julia, tell me what happened.
They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Alex, I'm
It's-
so sorry.
It's fucking Comrade's fault.
They took my ring.
Oh, god damn it.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
It's just a ring.
It's the wedding ring, Ivan.
No, it's the engagement ring.
Yeah, I mean, she just got the ring and then she's lost it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if she's
So wait and
dead.
see what they want to do with us.
Am I still going to be Alex or am I switching to someone else?
No, I guarantee you one of us is going to play the one to unlock the door. Brad.
7, 8,
Oh no, I haven't got anything.
8 seconds. The storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah.
We need to get.
Yeah, it's
We need to get the gun.
The main guy here.
The real
We
ring
need to
was
steal
the
that gun.
fiancé she made all along the way. One of us can get on the boat.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
If you can distract him, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window.
Okay,
We
so
gotta
it's
break these off
7,
first.
okay.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll go through the window and get the boat. You guys distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and
Okay,
get.
how do we time breaking window with lightning? Is
7
there a mini game?
seconds.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I never got this.
Oh, we're moving away though, aren't we?
So, listen to him.
6.
God damn it.
What the hell, guys?
You did it too early.
What? I didn't do it too early.
You did it on 6.
I put it on 7.
He didn't even say 7. He said 6.
He said 7.
6.
Okay, you can't argue with me. You got less. You've got a worse internet speed.
God, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, shit.
Why?
No. Oh, god damn it.
What?
What's going on? Oh, fuck. Shit. I'm not doing good at this. I've got a knife on me. What are you doing?
Got this little bitch trying to escape.
Oh shit.
What are you doing, you idiot? Careful. Don't make this worse.
Think about what you're doing, boy.
Conrad, come on! We can beat these assholes!
This kid's trying to kill me, Orson.
Oh, god damn it.
Bring them downstairs.
Shit. So that's all of us then. Okay.
We're all dead now.
Well, we're all captured. I don't think we're all dead yet.
I mean, I was the one with the knife on me. It wasn't my fault that this has happened.
No, I was the one with the knife on me.
You, right here.
It like did it super quickly. It was crazy.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Use the.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Clearly, this is an internet thing, and you should be allowed to use the ones where it doesn't actually time it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I do know.
Olsen!
I mean, we can turn it to the ones where, like, it doesn't time out.
Yeah.
Disable QTE,
QTE timeout there.
Come here!
Feel like it would be a better experience for both of us, at least.
Yeah.
Which one?
But I think we're all dead.
Tell me about this Manchurian goo.
Well, I think that was the only time you could get to the boat, Ivan. Oh, you're Fliss. I'm still Alex. Okay.
Hey, Conrad. You gave me your best shot.
All right, shut the fuck up!
What is that face?
There is no harm in just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
Hey, come on. We're just passing time. No big deal.
Keep quiet. Captain says shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Sit still, all of you.
Sit still? You fucking serious? Oh my god.
I thought we got rid of timeouts. Why is there still a timer?
No, so once the timer's up, it's only if you like mistake it for something else.
What the hell is going on?
What?
So with timeout, so it gets to the end of the circle and then nothing happens.
Okay.
Instead of it just timing out completely. Well, did I just disconnect from you? I clicked continue.
You might have.
Yeah, I clicked continue and then it disconnected me. That's stupid. Unless I left. I don't think I left.
You left. I got the option play connections weak. This may affect gameplay.
Connection to online services have been lost. That's what it just told me.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you can invite me again.
Okay.
We'll probably have this a lot. Okay, accept. And then I think, yeah, it just brings me to the screen. Cool. So we're at the boat.
Yeah. It's probably saved over it. Probably not
Storm Duke
that
of
far
Milan.
behind.
I mean, the storm made sense because it was just starting, I think. I clicked ready. It's not doing anything. There we go. I think the only way it times out is if you press the wrong button. So like if it tells you to press Y and you press X, it'll...
Okay.
Yeah. Which I did on a couple of occasions because there was a bit where I needed to press A and I pressed down on the right stick.
Sit still, all of you. You, come with me.
Okay, I'm having a talk with the captain.
What the hell is going on, Alex?
Oh, something's gone on with my controller. Hold on. Okay, I've fixed it now.
Okay.
I was trying to do, like select something, but it wouldn't let me.
Julia, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but it seems very possible nothing else is.
Hey, that's enough. No talking. This ain't summer camp.
Couldn't talk at summer camp either. No.
I can't do anything.
Why can't you do anything?
It's fucking with my controls.
Oh, is it?
I couldn't use the right stick. Hold on.
I know.
Resetting.
That's what happened to me. I just fiddled around with the controller and then it sorted itself out.
I'm talking to you.
Just, please, take the gun off of us. It's making everybody nervous, and nervous people do stupid things. You don't want blood on your hands, do you? Hey.
Alex, just shut up, okay? It's very important to this guy if you haven't noticed.
Hey, what do you want?
Listen, I know things just got out of hand for you guys. We're all in the same boat. I mean, this can't be normal for you either, right?
Not looking to hurt nobody. Just need money. But now, my brother's got his eyes on that gold.
Finding pots and pans and books. Oh, water's coming into the...
Yeah.
Yeah, water's coming in.
Fucking idiot! We'll all drown in here!
Get out!
Shit. Sorry, Brad. I'm sorry, Brad.
Hey! Move it! Now!
What the fuck, Alex? Not the tongue. Good job looking after number one. Real smooth. Great leadership, Fliss.
I said I'm sorry, Brad.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is the ship we saw at the start then. Oh, I thought someone was there was going to be a quick time event there. Great.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, game over.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite...
Trust us, that's not our fault. There is no way that they're still alive of things that we have done.
Yeah.
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
Nah.
One of you says yes, and one of you says no. If you could learn to work together, then things might turn out more beneficially.
Why don't you want to know what's to come?
Anyway, now that you've reached a point...
But what's the point?
No, we're not going to get any information.
I presume
To keep people alive, what do you think?
But here's a thing.
But then that's what the pictures are for.
May not be entirely as it seems.
This is clearly a gameplay mechanic.
Probably shouldn't have said.
Well, I assume he was just going to say that. What he said, to be honest.
Everything might not be as it seems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it was a hallucination at the start because you shot me, if I remember correctly. So.
Yeah, I shot you because you were a ghost child.
And I hid because I saw a dead version of you. Oh, I'm Comrade.
So it was like a zombie me.
No, your guy was dead. He had his throat slit and everything. So I hid inside.
Okay, yeah, I saw you. I saw you dead as well.
Yeah, so I hid in a cabinet and then I got shot.
Junior, retire la tête d'animal.
Go.
Oh, I know what that word means.
Jesus.
Nope. No thanks.
There's going to be a lot of dead bodies here, aren't there?
Go on, keep moving.
Okay, you're Julia, Ivan.
I think this is the first time.
Yeah, this is the first time I've played Comrade as well.
I thought you already played Comrade.
Oh yeah, of course, with Flirting with Fliss. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a button to make you walk faster, isn't there? Yeah, I was walking too slowly, so they pushed me ahead. They're like, hurry the fuck up, you're walking too slow. Oh, she lost her bracelet. Oh, did you walk? Oh. What? Am I meant to go this way? Yep.
Yes.
No, that's a dead end. Oh. No, it's not. Okay.
Something about this place is making my hair stick up so far it's gonna jump out of my neck.
So we go in here then. Oh. Oh, there's a thing to look at.
Is a what to what?
There's a thing to look at. Is oh god damn it! Shut up! Oh my god! He won't even let me look at it. He's just constantly telling me to move. God damn it! I like looking at things. That's how horror games work. You learn the story by looking at things. What?
That was a wrap.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed that, so... Oh, there's another shiny thing here. Can I look at it? Will you let me look at this? Internal Memoridian. Again, this is third time this week. Okay. I got the guard duty note, apparently. I didn't even know that was guard duty note.
Listen, il y a une porte ici. Okay, all of you, into the room.
That population of rats have been at sea for 60 years. What the fuck have they been eating? They've been eating the people.
Hey, it's pitch black in here.
I mean, you have
Give
salt.
us a light.
Salt dries their skin. They've been eating jerky, Feanor.
Thanks.
People jerky.
What the hell is this fucking place?
Given our observations that this is some sort of ship and seems to be abandoned, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's some sort of abandoned ship.
No shit, Sherlock. You gonna write a book about it?
Quit being a clown, Conrad. This is serious.
What? But I said it was an abandoned ship. It is an abandoned ship, isn't it?
We need a plan.
Yeah. We're not exactly in the best position to be making any moves.
Second they let their guard down, we gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Yeah, man, this whole rust bucket's one tetanus shot from the bottom of the ocean.
We already tried to escape. Didn't exactly work out.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
Can't we just take the little ship?
No, they cut loose the little ship
Hotwired or something?
during the storm.
No, you can't hotwire it. We need the distributor cap.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold,
Yeah, what happened to the
whatever
little
they think
ship?
they're gonna find on this floating coffin,
They cut it loose during the storm.
and look
Oh.
around for a way out of here.
God damn it. It would have been useful. Oh. Has the game frozen for you? Yep.
Your connection to the other player is weak. This may affect gameplay.
It might be because I'm streaming, probably, and that's why I'm disconnecting a lot.
Perhaps.
Connection to your to the host has been lost.
I mean, we could break it up into segments.
Yeah, do you want to get past this?
That was
section
part
then?
one. Okay, maybe we finish this part and then that's like part one, and then we'll do part two later on.
Yeah, sure.
How fast is your internet?
It goes 5 megabytes a second. Well,
And this is the new fast one you were bragging about.
well, it's better than, what is it, 100 kilobytes a second?
A lot of things are.
Well, as I said, as long as I can stream.
Many diseases are better than 100 kilobytes a second.
Yeah, well, I live out in the sticks, so it's going to be pretty slow out here. It's not like I live in like London or something. I live like near the sea, and that's like countryside and stuff. Yes, I did have dial-up before. That's definitely what it felt like.
Even when I had ADSL, that was my internet was still 3 times faster than that.
Well, that's my download speed. I don't know what my proper speed is of the internet.
So can't we just, like, hotwire it or something? No, you can't hotwire it. We need the distributor cap.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Yeah, this is where it crashed for me.
Oh, here's something.
Oh, hold on. We need to fiddle around with our controller because sometimes it stops working.
Yep. Found something over here, by the way. There's a note.
Oh, did you pick up what I just saw? Oh no, there's a thing here.
I miss you like crazy. 3 months until my next leave.
I've got a newspaper. Gangland Ling of 1947. So yeah, it's World War II.
Was there something in the small print?
Archaeologists missing and all that.
Really freaked out.
Extras?
Yeah. Kidnapping, 750 AM. Extra time, 350 an hour. Listening to your
How do I not read something? There we go.
At least you're not charging us for the damage to your boat.
I am now.
Oh, I found a grate.
This is creeping me out.
Glasses.
Hey, look what I found over here.
Okay, well you look at that. I'll start looking around other stuff. Oh, there's a picture. That's a door. So, what's this?
This newspaper.
Wonder why this was ripped off.
Oh, SS something. Okay. There's a letter over here. Hi, baby doll. How's work?
Great. Of all the places
Yeah.
I'm gonna die on.
Oh, that was what you were reading earlier.
Yeah.
I die on a bona fide ghost ship, and then these were the glasses, I assume. Yeah.
Keep your real creepy.
Who does it say? Fuck you. What did you say? Nothing, asshole. Stop it. Shut up, Junior.
You're saying here watching the prisoners.
Yeah.
Do you need help?
So what are we doing?
Any luck?
I can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
I wish there was an option to like nick the
Push it
glasses.
open. Freedom.
Whoa, we don't know where a vent like this would go. Wherever it leads, it can't be worse than here.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Unlock Conrad's humorous trait. Okay then.
No, I got this.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
I like how the ship never drifted from its position in the 1940s.
Yeah, okay. Conrad, you do it.
Well, if it was anchored, it's very likely that it wouldn't have drifted. So I would.
Yeah, I'm watching you
barricade.
do a thing now.
I'm gonna barricade the door. Can someone help? Help with the. Thank you.
Let's hope it opens inwards. Oh, are we leaving her to die?
I thought she was going to follow me. Sorry, Fliss. I thought
You
she was going
seem unrepentant of that.
to... Well, I thought she was going to follow me. It said hide.
You didn't discuss it with anyone. Anyone?
She's fine.
We need to keep going. No, fuck that. We have to go back for Fliss. I'm the reason she got snagged.
Yep, gotta get her. No way. No heroics. We gotta get as far away from here as we can.
Sorry, Fliss.
You're right.
Sorry, Fliss.
You got her killed.
Oh, there's an area in here. Can I walk in? Yeah, I can.
There's a thing over here I can look at.
There's a ring.
Yeah, I can walk in here as well.
What's this? It looks like a clipboard.
Laundry.
Bullshit personnel, extra guard duty regulations.
Guard duty roster.
Due to special security precautions on this mission, additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. No talking, no playing of games, no smoking, no alcohol.
Hey,
no
rat!
God damn it. That sounds boring. Okay.
So you got actionable information. And I just got a rat jump scare.
Seems likely, yeah. Oh, I think I was walking into the...
Fliss is okay.
She's a tough cookie.
I didn't mean to leave Fliss. I thought she was going to follow me.
Drive yourself crazy. Just don't.
You should probably read what the prompts want you to do.
It said hide and what is it? Hide and continue pushing. I think it said.
Continue pushing would probably be would probably let Fliss have escaped.
Yeah, but then probably I would have not been able to escape. That's fucking bull. What the fuck? That was there a lady there?
Okay.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay. I just saw like a lady. I thought it was the sister, but the sister was ahead of me. So I just saw a lady at the corner of my eye when I walked into the next area.
Well, I'm the sister, so...
Well, you were further than me then. Cargo hold 2 is apparently out of bounds.
Oh, someone's walking down below.
Huh?
Someone's below us.
Probably Fliss and that lot.
Well, is there anything
This is unsettling.
I found the toilet.
Before we're gonna get out of here.
I found the toilet. Okay. Anything here? There's a thing to search here. What's this? Oh, there's a note on the floor. Dear Ellis, I'm finally coming home. Blah, 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 blah. I'm super glad. It's better than Oklahoma summer. I know. Robert. Okay. Private Reed's letter. Does this show up on your screen when I find
No.
stuff?
Well, it... Almost, sort of. I get prompts, I just don't get to actually see it.
Yeah, I don't know how we're meant to see this stuff. Is it in the pause menu? No. I thought it might have been in the pause menu.
I'm seeing a tiny rat skull.
Gross.
Still nothing important.
Yeah, I'm the one finding all the lore about this place.
I don't get why the stuff that I pick up isn't important. I'm finding these books, but I can't open them. I can just look at the blank covers.
Massive.
Can you open the books? Okay, this is a book that I can open.
Yeah, Yeah, with the books, can you? Sometimes you could just flip them over. I think.
Yeah, the skipper was KO'd. The booze for this whole goddamn trip. It's nothing like being sober to make you realize how quiet the ship is. There's a fight between these dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, right after we sailed. I think that was our characters. But Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick, and it's been quiet as a church ever since.
Oh, I found a book I can open as well. June 19th, identified problem areas. June 20th, responded to a complaint about electronic equipment. June 21st, conducted a weekly inspection of fuel, oil and fluid. June 22nd, the ship was caught in a heavy electrical storm, and then it stops after that. So I assume that's what we saw at the start of the game, was the electrical storm happening. Yeah. And then that's it, and then...
Yeah, my book was talking about our fight that we had.
Oh. Okay, I'm at the area you are at now. What's that? Oh,
that's the rat skull.
Gross. I mean, how is it just a rat skull and like a full rat body or something? You said you'd look to that book, so I'll leave that book.
Just talking about how they're going to sneak a peek at whatever was in the box.
What do you think the rats are eating? Oh, you think the rats are cannibals? Ew, that's disgusting. Thanks for putting that image in my head, Feanor.
Yeah, I saw them. They're people, or at least ghost people.
You gotta supplement that people jerky with something. Oh, so that's Fliss. Probably.
Yeah. There's someone down there,
Are we doing a stealth segment?
I mean, I don't know yet. But that... Oh.
Yep, he's got the weird sandcastle thing.
The distributor cap.
Wait, look. That's the distributor cap? From the Duke? We should grab it.
Oh, son.
Yeah, let's grab it.
We gotta go get it.
We gotta. Yo, Brad, come on, we gotta think this through, man. Stop.
Brad, you're gonna hurt yourself. Brad, you're gonna be... Don't be stupid. God damn it.
Holy crap.
Someone's coming.
Shit, grab it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's the...
Brad heard the warning.
Brad, no, what are you doing? Why am I not controlling Brad? This seems like...
I feel like you're about to be.
A Brad or Fliss, probably. Oh, he's gonna
pick up the cap.
Ok. Qui est là? Je vous ai entendu.
Banana.
Qui est là?
Can I do something? I've got a bolt I can throw, but...
Fuck it, throw it.
Why are you going that way?
Oh, shit. I'm not controlling him.
I'm talking to the character, not you.
J'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule.
I'm treating this like an interactive movie, which means I get to complain about the character's decisions without actually complaining at yours.
Brad, stay fucking still.
Yeah, do that. The thing that I wanted you to do ages ago.
Shit.
All right.
It
I
said
see
it would
you.
distract him.
Come on. Step out.
So Brad
Okay,
and
that
Fliss
was
are
just
together, okay.
that was just deceptive.
Oh, god damn it.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
Oh, you
It
we
said
got-
distract.
So we got Blad. We
I
got
assumed
Blad
I
and
was going to
Fliss.
draw attention to myself to stop them from
We got Bliss
looking at Brad,
captured.
but it just made them find Brad quicker.
Yeah.
I got this.
Okay. You're Fliss. Oh, I'm Alex. So that means that you're with Brad then.
Yeah, probably. I feel like that might have been choreographed. Or at least forced, railroaded it a bit.
Well, no, you could have probably said not to get the distributor cap and then none of that would have happened.
Yeah, but then he could have, ignored me.
True.
Went down anyway.
Or you just...
Remember,
you
there
could-
was a couple of moments like that in Until Dawn where your choice didn't actually matter. It kind of just went one way.
What was that? You hear that?
Maybe we hit an iceberg.
Not funny.
They were usually big moments in the story, though.
Yeah, I mean... Well, if we didn't get Brad captured at the beginning, he probably would have been fine.
Who captured?
Brad got captured because I got captured. Because he tackled the guy once he saw that Alex was being... had, like, the knife against him.
I'm telling you, we hit an iceberg.
Oh, okay.
Stop talking about icebergs, comrade. God damn it. Is there any more stuff? New things? No?
I think they want you to look at stuff. Who's that?
Wait a minute. We've been here before.
Oh, I'm at the kitchen.
I don't think so.
Oh, I swear we've been here before, Alex.
What?
Have you been leading us in circles?
You really thought that was a person?
Come on, guys, we gotta keep moving.
What's in this sink? Oh, I found a knife. I'm taking this.
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
Nice blade. Could make a nice severance package for my assailants if you catch my drift.
Did you find a knife?
Yeah. Yeah, I need the knife.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
Where did you find the knife?
In the kitchen.
Wait, you're in the kitchen. I thought you were with me.
No, I'm not with you. You're Fliss. I'm
Yeah,
Alex.
I'm Fliss.
I'm not Brad.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm doing my own thing then.
Yeah. Oh, they were gonna have beef
According
casserole.
to this, today is beef casserole. Yummy.
Might actually be a good thing that he's here now. Then means we can team up on this guy.
Maybe. Okay, so beef casserole was gonna be the food that they were gonna have on the 21st then. Just continue. I'm just looking through the kitchen, seeing if I find anything. I mean, I found a knife, so there is that. See, exploring does yield some good things. What's in this cupboard then? Oh!
Jesus. Oh, God.
Alex? What is it?
Nothing. You don't want to know.
What? What does that mean? Why aren't you telling me?
I mean, you don't want to see a rat eating another rat, so she was like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a rat eating another rat. You don't want to see this." And she's like, "No, I want to see this."
Soup du jour, mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine.
Alright, what is this place?
I'm thinking we
Oh,
gotta go from
there's
here.
something still alive down here.
Oh, I found a picture. I
I
think.
also found a picture.
Uh,
Oh, but I was pushed away from it. God damn it. So I don't get the premonition. God damn it.
Okay, so my one's Brad being stabbed.
Brad being stabbed by who?
I don't know. Just Brad being
Well,
stabbed.
that's helpful. Did it say see the person's face?
It was like a moldy arm.
Oh, I saw the moldy arm.
What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean,
What position was the arm
did
in?
you hear anything?
Off screen. I mean.
Yeah, but from below or from above?
It was in the middle.
I know
It
I
stabbed
saw
him in the
something.
stomach.
It was moving in the shadows.
Okay.
Julia, just try to get
That
it.
might actually be useful.
Fucking laugh at me.
Oh, sorry, Julia. I think I've made their relationship worse by just going, "Oh, get a grip, Julia." She's like, "Oh, I think I heard something."
I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
What do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
Cool it, Jay. We don't have a lot of options. It's gotta be this way.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
Oh,
Okay, now I can have the premonition.
I'm in the
Okay,
graveyard.
No. Just, I'm gonna warn you. There's a person with a skull spear and a cloak.
Gotta get out of your tooth.
Be warned.
And we gotta find Fliss.
Okay, so can we just get the fuck out
Okay,
then?
I'm at the graves
What
that we
is
saw
this?
them installing at the start of the game.
Skull spear and cloak. Skull spear and cloak. Don't forget.
What's this? What's in here? Can I see it? Oh. Oh, gross.
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human?
Brad, don't.
I mean, was it ever human?
No, go ahead, Brad.
Deal with
You're gonna be
this,
stabbed around one of these corners.
Bad mojo, dude.
Okay, leave. Now. Leave, leave, leave!
I've just found a skeleton with 2 heads.
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
Oh, I found the room with all the.
I don't think stuck on a ghost ship for all eternity sounds like a good plan A.
Try to get.
Who cares where
Okay,
they're
it's
from
a-
or where they're going?
I
They're
found
dead
someone
and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
a dead body with Brian Carter on it.
What did the room look like when Brad got stabbed? Was it a big room or a small room?
I mean, I barely saw anything. It was literally just the scene of him
Look at this
getting
one.
stabbed.
Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
I found a small
Yes,
casket as
maybe
well.
that's little baby Dracula. Right there, and those are his parents, and they're lying in the dirt from their native country.
And then they all jump on Conrad and eat off his face. The end.
Charles T. Perez, I found us.
Got some serious locks in these
Hey,
caskets.
Gonzo.
Why would they be chained and locked?
Well,
I found Charles. Oh,
Wait, you found him in the locker.
yeah.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Okay, I've been separated.
What, from Brad?
Yeah,
Why isn't my...
because Brad was a dipshit and didn't want to move forward.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm seeing ghosts.
Hold on, something's going on with my right stick again. It's not working. I just tried to open up something and it didn't let me.
Seeing ghosts.
God, just...
Of people.
Oh my god, this is annoying. It's not letting me open this.
Yep.
Let me open this. God damn it. Never mind. I think you're in a
Can we
completely
please
different
hurry?
area than
I'm
me,
done
Ivan.
sightseeing.
Yeah, I know. I'm having the spooky horror experience. You're just having the weird touch collectibles experience.
No, I've just gone into a very dark corridor.
I found a bunch of hands. There you are.
Oh. Why so spick and span?
Oh, I'm at the, what the fuck?
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
Oh, I found a dead guy. Oh.
What the fuck? Don't touch it. Why did you touch it?
Save Brad. Save Brad.
Yeah, save Brad. Save Brad. So I just touched a dead body's face.
I think I just saved Brad from being
Just get him some air.
and Brad is a zombie now. Fuck. What?
What? I just
I don't know.
found. Oh, I just found a guy who was having surgery performed on him, and he's got his belly cut open and everything. Gross.
And now I'm in a weird ballroom.
What the fuck? I found
With
a
a
clipboard.
piano and a stage.
Clipboard.
Okay, so this
His
guy
name
had
was-
appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which
Yeah,
is not.
gross.
And a fountain filled with blood.
So the guy's name was Fred Burst. He had appendicitis.
What the hell?
Oh,
Looks
there's
like
a
he
dead
died of
surgeon
fright.
in. There's a dead.
So Fred's appendicitis burst.
No, he was getting surgery done for appendicitis. So.
No one enjoys my puns.
And then he had a heart attack apparently.
So his heart burst.
Yeah, essentially. I just found a dead surgeon who was apparently.
Okay, here's another premonition. Here's some more that I can give you. Okay, someone's gonna drown and it's gonna involve Julia.
Okay. Yeah. It says you
So
found a
someone and someone else is in the water. Remember, it has something to do with Julia.
Oh, I've lost Conrad.
You killed Conrad.
Hey, Conrad!
No, Conrad's gone missing.
And now there's a. And now there's a fucking coffin. So this chapter does end. It isn't just this is the game from
Oh,
now
I'm
on.
I'm Brad. I'm Brad now. You said Brad went missing from you.
Sure you know where we're going?
Oh, I have a feeling he's just lost Fliss.
Fliss?
Okay, that was a jump scare. This game just has a lot of jump scares.
Fliss? Fliss? Where'd you go?
Or at least a lot of things happen to music stings.
Oh, Ivan, it's that dead guy that we saw earlier.
Who?
Like the guy who we saw shot on the floor at the start of the game.
Okay. Because I've been seeing a lot of dead guys.
Because he had a bullet in him and everything.
And now I'm back in the room and everything's different.
Exactly alike.
So, okay, I've just gone into the same room.
Hey,
Are you talking to me, Ivan?
who are you?
Manchurian gold! I found the gold.
They found a lot of intact, fully fucking bullets laying around. Like, that's not how bullets really work. Yes, I know it's not how they really work,
Gotta
Fainal.
get out. Gotta get out.
Oh god, it's the fucking same dead body again. Is it the same bullet?
By the way, I found the Manchurian gold and the ballroom wasn't a ballroom.
The bullet has Alex's name on it.
Weird.
Okay. Where the fuck how did she get here? She wasn't here before. Okay. Ivan, are you with me at the moment?
What do you mean with you?
I mean with me. Like with Brad.
No.
Because
I've been having hallucinogenic trips all across this fucking ship.
Okay.
I hallucinated a ballroom when there wasn't a ballroom.
I'm with the Japanese dude again. Oh. That guy is
The
not,
green gas is back.
that guy's not a dead. What the fuck?
Hey, the green gas is back.
Oh. Oh, he's ew, ew, ew! What the fuck? Gross. Ew, 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 leeches.
Leeches?
Yeah, leeches. Gross. I was just Brad and he just...
Another body.
Wait.
Cool.
What's going on?
Am
This
I in
is
the
just the nightmare ship.
Oh, for God's sake, it's the same fucking corridor again.
Sure.
I wish everyone could see what I'm seeing because this is
This is why you should be streaming
just
as well, Ivan.
weird. I'm having all the hallucinogenic trips, ballroom, found dementia in gold.
Well, Ivan, I've just had fucking leeches latching onto my guy, and I've seen Fliss, and I just saw a ghost. So
Can't be right. I'm Fliss.
yeah, I know. Whoa! What the? Oh, dead Alex.
Do you think whatever's happening to us has something to do with the weird green smoke everywhere?
Probably. Oh! Ew! 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 Gross! 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 Whoa! What the heck? Zombie Alex! Ew!
Ugh. I just had to deal with zombie Brad, so yeah.
Like
everyone's a zombie.
half of his head's caved in. That's gross.
Zombie twins. Kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Right? Oh, there's something in the water. Okay.
Please tell me I'm not in the same corridor again. Oh, thank fuck.
So now what?
Okay, I'm not in the same corridor again. That's good. So a ladder. Climb up this ladder. Oh, you found a secret.
Still nothing.
Okay, I'm in a storage container area.
Still not the same place I'm in. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing.
Who's there?
I'm at the top of a area now.
I
with,
found another
vents and
premonition
stuff.
if I can get to it. Is there no premonition? Well, it's in the same place as the old premonition, but I don't know whether it's the same premonition. Because I was hallucinating that premonition. Actually, you know what? Don't believe the last premonition I warned you about, because that might as well just be a hallucination. I will just confirm it's the same picture.
I found some skeletons. And something about First Officer Fisher.
Okay, here's a new premonition. It's the same premonition, okay.
Private Cooper, something about Private Cooper. Radio operation.
Okay, yeah. Premonition is still active.
Oh, I found a wrench. Like a huge, like, industrial wrench. I've just found it.
A big wrench.
Okay, there's a
Just
skeleton.
a big wrench.
Skeleton guy.
You're not supposed to.
Seriously, where am I supposed to be going?
I'm not supposed to see this.
I don't know. I'm just looking around the top of this area.
Oh, this way. This way? This way? No. Oh, this way?
What's this? Can I go in here? No? Okay, I can't go in there.
No.
I mean it.
No, I'm not hearing this.
It'd be easy to know where I'm supposed to be going if I could see.
I'm assuming I needed something because the next area just tells me to drop down. So okay, I'll drop down.
Yeah, drop down.
Okay. Let me find.
Drop down. It's clearly I'm waiting for you to do something.
Alex? Julia?
Because there we are.
Okay, I'm dropping down.
Thank you.
Oh, I dropped my wrench. Oh, shit.
There's a person in the corner. There you are.
Huh?
What was that?
No, there's just a black shadow.
Oh wait, no, that's Brad. Never mind.
Oh, there's a zombie guy. Oh shit! This is where Brad got stabbed.
Oh, Brad's hallucinating.
Wait, you said we're hallucinating.
Brad's hallucinating.
Okay, I won't do anything then. Because I'm Brad, Ivan.
Oh.
Yeah, so when you said, oh, Brad's hallucinating, I was just seeing a zombie guy.
Okay,
where-
well, that zombie guy is fully Fliss.
Probably, but then I saw like 10 other zombie guys after that. Oh, did I disconnect again?
You might have.
Well, yeah, that's probably a good way to end it anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably. We should probably call it there.
Yeah, that's only if I've disconnected, which I think I have.
You have.
Okay. But yeah, that was fun. It's about as horror can get, really. Well, no, not really. There's probably scarier things than that. But thanks for hanging around and playing the game with me, Ivan.
No problem.
And thank you for watching Feanor and Gonzo.
Have you got any plan on where we should do the next episode?
Maybe next week?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's probably a better day for me. I might play something tomorrow, like Resident Evil by myself. But yeah, next week.
Oh, which one?
7, the new one. Well, not 8.
7 is not the new one.
Yeah, 8 is the new one. I remember. But I don't get that for free. So yeah. But
Okay,
yeah,
7.
Okay. Thanks for watching,
Good
Fade.
luck.
Yeah, good work. Okay.
No, I said good luck.
Oh, good luck. Yeah, just watch it
With
tomorrow
7.
if you want to watch me terrify myself.
Oh, I will.
Okay. Bye, Ivan. Bye,
Bye.
Fainor.